The Supply Chain Management Global Program prepares students for careers in the fields of logistics, procurement, supply chain, and operations. It allows students through extensive practical learning activities. Students are going to be able to enhance their knowledge of supply chain concepts and that are applicable to a number of different sectors. This program, though, does require students to already have a designation prior to coming in, so it is a graduate certificate, and we'll talk about that at in the admission slides. But these graduates are going to be well prepared to serve any management functions in a job or in an industry, and they're going to be able to really examine the connections between strategic objectives and stakeholder expectations of their industry with the supply chain design functions and processes within the role. The program has also been approved for advanced standing towards the Certified Supply Chain Leadership, or the CSCL designation, which is a wonderful designation to have and a badge that of notation and quality. The program also allows for 3 areas of specialization within the second term, and these are the areas of automotive, warehouse logistics, and aerospace. The automotive stream, so each of these streams within this program are going to allow for some focus courses that are going to dive in a little bit deeper into each of those sectors in terms of sustainability, quality, and enhancements. So in the automotive sector, if you're interested in automotives, you would then apply to be into this sector, and the specialization will allow you to look at courses that are designed specifically for that sector and talk about the supply chain, as well as the sustainability and the quality that's associated with each of those sectors. So this is the automotive sector, right? The next sector in the next slide is the aerospace. And again, same kind of concepts, 3 courses that dive deep into the aerospace specialization and that industry. And again, talking about the supply chain, uniqueness of the supply chain within the aerospace area, as well as sustainability of that sector and the quality assurance. And finally, with the same kind of theme would be the next slide in warehouse logistics, right? And again, 3 specific courses that are designed to give you a little bit more depth in this industry that pertains specifically around the warehouse and the transportation of those goods and the storage of goods before they continue in the supply chain area. In each of these areas, there is a lot of thought about operational, procurement, management principles, and Lean Six Sigma tools and techniques. Finally, let's talk a little bit about the admissions, the language and skill complement. A 2 or 3 year diploma or degree in business is already obtained, and then that preference will be given to those students. And depending upon what credential you already have, you'll have offers of admission. So a wonderful area, really excited about this space. Here's a list of career opportunities within this sector. And many of our graduates, not only do they get into entry-level positions, but they get into that mid-management position as well, because they're also coming with years of experience that is complementary to the credential that they're getting. So lots of opportunities within this area for those of you that already have a credential in hand and are hoping to expand into this space within the Canadian market.